friends, and welcome back to Wilson's Group Stadium for the penultimate game of the West Coast League regular season. HarbourCats split the first two games of this four-game series on a doubleheader yesterday against the visiting Edmonton Riverhawks. For the Riverhawks, Patrick just misses. It's a leadoff walk issue. Fastball just catches the bottom of the zone. A great pitch from Patrick. Gets the strikeout on Yip for out number one. Center fielder Max Stagg now at the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Patrick would love the double play ball, and instead he doesn't need it, as it's a great pickoff move. Sato once more caught napping at first. A great throw gets the job done. Vision clash. That one hit very well by Stagg out to center field, but moving over, Kamana Nahaku will settle under it and make the grab. 97 off the bat, 325 out to center field. And Patrick, on 3 batters, finds 3 outs despite a leadoff walk to Shiryu Sato. Hurring bats 5th, Jake Butler 6th, Connor Ross 7th, and there is a bunt job down, but a good job fielding it. Beltowski is out number 1. And the sinking fastball Johnson sends out to center field on the run. Max Stagg will make the catch in 14 games. And that is a 14-game hitting streak for him. And he rips a hot shot right at Shiryu Sato. 102 off the bat. But the third baseman barely has to move as he makes the grab for out number 3. A very quick reaction from Sato makes it a 1-2-3 inning for Jack McIntosh as we go to the second inning. You're watching Victoria HarbourCats Baseball live on HCats.tv and Rogers Television. Hitting .317 on the year, 51 hits in 42 games. And has one bounced. That's a tough play made by Connor Ross. Takes an awkward hop, and he basically has to pick it off the dirt on the bounce. That one is ripped into right field. 100 off the bat. He sends the changeup out towards Tristan Buring. Riverhawks have the first hit of the ball game on this single from Green. Now 1 on, 1 out for Mitchell Middlemiss of this series. Middlemiss sends this one over to Tanner Beltowski, flips to second for 1, and the 6-4-3 double play completed. So Patrick once more puts a man on, but immediately gets out of it, and essentially has another 1-2-3 inning done. Traditionally, but 3 batters, 3 outs. As we go to the bottom of the second, and on the 30th, he went 2 full innings. That's his longest outing of the season. And there is a well-hit ball by Dylan Lopez out to left field, diving, and unable to come up with it is Jackson Fox. Lopez will stop in at second with a stand-up double. Leads traded a few more times as the HarbourCats won 7-5. That one hit pretty well by Buring. They've got Lopez caught up in a run down the throw. Not held on to by Shiryu Sato. So the runners are going to be safe. McIntosh kind of panicked the throw a little bit and just missed the connection with Sato. Should have been an out relatively easily on Lopez. I'm guessing fielder's choice that they couldn't convert. And speaking of converting, Jake Butler might be able to convert a run here as he flies out to Mitchell Middlemiss. The throw to the plate will be cut off by the pitcher, and the sac fly has the HarbourCats on the board. It's 1-0. Gets this one pretty well out towards center field, but Max Stagg will make the catch. Buring will retreat back over to first base. Buring takes off, but Berezowski's going to strike out. They say he was tagged on the drop third strike, rather than thrown out at first. It's 1-0 HarbourCats as we go to the third inning, and the shortstop, Taichi Nakao. And if first pitch to Fox, lifted out to center field. Come on, in a hockey on the run, we'll see it go over his head. That's going to be extra bases. Strong throw in, but Fox has wheels. And the throw high. It's a lead-off triple from Jackson Fox. Hitting .227 on the season, sends this one out to Tyler Burton in left field, makes the catch, but that's going to be a tie ball game. The sac fly pots Fox from third. Compared to yesterday, today is a traditional baseball game, 9 innings. As there is a strike call, the generous call. Good framing by Dylan Lopez. Might have just stolen a call today. The 3-2. That one hit over the head of Tanner Beltowski. That's a base hit. A 2-out single puts the runner on first base and brings Kyle Yip to the plate on the knob foul. Bounces this one right back to Tyler Patrick, who flips to Jack Johnson for the out. It's a tie ball game, 1-1 as we go to the bottom of the third inning here at Wilson's Group Stadium. That one gets past the mid of Shiryu Sato. A seeing eye hit down the line. Beltowski churns his way and slides into second. It's a 1-out double for the HarbourCats shortstop. Corner. Johnson rolls over the 2-1. Beltowski does well to not get hit by it. And the throw goes through the mid of Trent Lenahan. Beltowski's coming straight home. And the run is going to score. A gift-wrapped run for the HarbourCats by the Edmonton Riverhawks. People you want up, and Jack Johnson had phenomenal leap. There was no question about it. A second stolen base this inning for Johnson. Just needs to get one out there to score a run. But he won't get the chance to, as a 90-mile-per-hour fastball misses well outside. Runners on, swings through the first pitch, but the throw offline, and it can't be fielded cleanly by Taishi Nakao. Jack Johnson comes home all the way. It's 3-1 HarbourCats. That one on the ground to third. The throw in time. Shiryu Sato makes the play. It's HarbourCats 3, Riverhawks 1 as we go to the fourth inning.
At Cooper Pacific, you're investing in a local family business.
You get exposure to BC's commercial real estate market with diversification and long-term stability.
And you're backed by a wealth of experience in the industry.
Cooper Pacific, real estate, real investments, real returns.
If you have medication questions, why not just call a pharmacist?
Why do you think I got stuck up in this phone tree?
Hello, Central Drugs.
Catch! Switch to Central Drugs at Nanaimo for shorter wait times.
And free delivery!
It can be difficult to understand people's problems. But if it sounds like an automotive problem,
that sounds like a problem with the brakes.
bring it to Budget, BC's auto repair experts.
Budget Auto Center.
Still with the Dr. Evil, Chris?
Mr. Campbell, I've invented a time machine to lower prices even further. Allow me to demonstrate.
These prices are groovy, baby.
The Old Farm Market. Great produce at the lowest prices.
Presenting a whole new line of more powerful, more fuel-efficient tractors from Coyote. It may not be the kind your grandfather bought 60 years ago, but it's probably the kind he'd buy today. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
Vancouver Island's locally owned 5-paw Coyote tractor dealer at 2928 Sprott Road, Duncan.
Here at CHEK, we're not always stuck behind a desk.
We like to join the party. How much do you love getting to live right here?
We connect to the community.
We make sure everyone's included, no matter where you are.
So why do we do all this?
Because we live here and we love this place.
The next great product that can help save lives, help protect boats.
From a kid who, as you said, felt like a geek in the Comox Valley to where you've taken it.
Mike Check, Saturday at 6 on CHEK and CHEK Plus.
At the plate is number 3 hitter Max Stagg. And Stagg will strike out, dropping to a knee on that swing. Curveball, quite literally buckled Stagg. Such a good hitter. He skies this one. Jake Butler, who's back at second. Actually, Tristan Buring calls him off from right field, who makes the catch. 2 away. Puts one on the ground right to Jake Butler, playing in deep second base. It was shifted quite a ways back on the grass. So an easy 4-3 ground out in a 1-2-3 inning for Tyler Patrick. And there's one on the ground. Rosto with the hustle will make it on an infield single. So the leadoff man aboard. There's a strikeout. McIntosh blows a high fastball right by Berezowski. Burton swings, sends one out to center field, but this is going to hang up. The catch made by Max Stagg. Sends one pretty well out to center field, but Max Stagg under it makes the catch for out number 3. So the Cats get the leadoff man aboard in the 4th, but can't expand their 2-run lead. It stays Victoria HarbourCats 3, the visiting Edmonton Riverhawks 1. Let's try and claw back to a game they trail by 2. And Middle Miss will strike out swinging. The slider, a dropped 3rd strike. Back-to-back strikeout swinging generated by Tyler Patrick. Won't find it as he hits Kadama. And that one kicks awkwardly. Connor Ross tries to recover but cannot do so. Down. The payoff pitch from Patrick, and that is a base hit into center field. 1 run comes home. Coming up firing is Kamana Nahaku. They will hold the runner at 3rd. It's a 3-2 ball game. Runners on the corners. And that will be the end of the day for Tyler Patrick. Todd Haney has seen enough. Makes the call to the bullpen. Lineup right now, Kyle Yip. And Yip strikes out swinging. Just the 13th strikeout of the season for Yip. Or 14th, I should say, as he struck out earlier today and keeps it a 1-run lead. Riverhawks got 1 back, but it's HarbourCats 3, the visiting Edmonton Riverhawks 2 at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. And nothing says months, like words. But if it is his birthday, he has an infield single for his first hit of the day, 2nd time aboard. It's aboard. It was by way of the error in the 3rd. And Nahaku drops a base hit into left. 2 on, no out for Dylan Lopez. So Jack Johnson on 2nd. Sees Dylan Lopez put one out to right center field. It'll be right fielder Mitchell Middlemiss making the catch. But Johnson will move to 3rd. And Buring has one off the end of the bat. That drops for a base hit. It's 4-2 HarbourCats on an RBI single from Tristan Buring. His 2nd RBI single in as many games as a HarbourCat. On the 5th, if the skies open, the score would stand. Nahaku takes off. The throw in time. Nice throw by Jason Green. On deck circle. Buring took off, but it doesn't matter as the slider misses upstairs. It's a walk issued. And that will be it. So the duel of the pitchers numbered 34 goes pretty similarly in terms of outings. Both of them last just 4 2/3. More aggressive framing. Gets the job done either way. And speaking of getting the job done, looks like Devlin has done so as that went out to center field. Max Stagg under it makes the catch. But the HarbourCats add another run. It's 4-2 as we go to the 6th. crowd wants him to give him the ball. And Jacob Thompson gives the ball to Dylan Lopez, getting the strike called for out number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Trent Lenahan. And it's lifted in foul territory. Jack Johnson slides under it and makes the grab. 2 away. The 3-2 from Jacob Thompson. Lifted in the air out to deep right field. Moving back on the warning track and making the catch is Tristan Buring. Now the catch on the track made by Buring, and it stays a 4-2 game on a 1-2-3 inning by Jacob Thompson. Here comes the 1-2. Brown fights it on the ground over to short, and that kicks off the mitt of Taichi Nakao. First pitch from Reese Devlin. And Beltowski's got a base hit in a center field. 1 run home. Burton makes the turn, goes to third. And an RBI single on the first pitch from Tanner Beltowski. 1-1 off the bat. Gives the HarbourCats a 5-2 lead in Devlin. Ripped out to center field. It's actually right field. Mitchell Middlemiss will make the catch. Burton tags and will score with ease from third. It's 6-2 HarbourCats. I'm blanking on it. Normally I'm good with Queen and classic rock. Ball gets through the catcher Jason Green, and he falls trying to throw it. That's not something you see every day. He won. And he sends this in the air out to right field. Moving over, Mitchell Middlemiss will make the catch. But the sac fly will plate run number 7 for the HarbourCats. Shape up, figuring out that the HarbourCats clinched on Friday. As there's a base hit from Butler, it's 8-2 HarbourCats on the RBI single. The inning continues, and the 9th batter of the inning will be Connor Ross. Trying to cut down how many games you play at Remax Field is always a good idea. Devlin gets the strikeout on Connor Ross for out number 3. And with 6 in the books, you know what it's time for. It's time for Bubble Balls.
For many Vancouver Islanders, sandal season is all season. At Walk-In Comfort, sandal season is officially on with this year's new arrivals. We know, exciting stuff, right? Embrace the best of summer in Clark's. Get out in our super comfortable sandals and easy breezy flip-flops. Versatile dawn to dusk styles, so you can make the most of every day. Walk-In Comfort with 5 locally owned island locations. Ask about our frequent buyer plan.
I'm Sean Magnus, president and co-owner of Hendra Moving Storage and Logistics. You know, I have to say it's great working with CHEK. They take a consultative approach, they listen to what we're trying to convey to our customers, and they come up with a great creative way to get that message across. It's always a fantastic experience working with people that you know have your back. As a business owner, I couldn't ask for anything more.
It's time to talk about my most favorite thing to do in the bedroom. Sleep.
Put bad sleep to bed with 30% off almost everything at the Get Serious About Sleep event, only at Sleep Country.
Your sleep will thank me.
Optimize your windows with Sunshade Film Systems, a local family-owned window film business serving Victoria and Vancouver Island for over 20 years. From consultation to installation, commercial or residential, Sunshade Film Systems has a window film solution for you. Reduce heat, glare, and harmful radiation with sun control solar films. Increase privacy while adding a custom touch with graphic films, or add security and protection with anti-intrusion security films. Sunshade Film Systems, solutions for comfortable living.
Centrum, a complete multivitamin scientifically formulated to support a healthy foundation for every body. Centrum supports your immune system and your, energy metabolism too. Centrum, the #1 doctor-recommended multivitamin. You did it!
It's your chance to win at home.
It's Wheels' Summer of Winning.
chances to win amazing prizes. Fan Fridays, Mystery 10K, vacations, cash, and so much wheel.
Wheel of Fortune, Monday to Saturday at 7 on CHEK.
Five strikeouts. As Jacob Thompson gives up a base hit into right field. Middlemiss has his first of the day. 105 off the bat, well hit. And he'll be into second with a stand-up double. He's been good so far, faced 4 batters, gotten 4 outs. And then it was the double kickoff the inning, and now a walk issue, 2 on, no out. The 0-2 from Thompson. Bounced into right field for a base hit. Runner gets the stop sign, but the bases are loaded with nobody out. Starting pitcher Clayton Broder loaded the bases with no outs and struck out the next 3 batters he faced. A generous call goes the way of the HarbourCats. Thompson has out number 1. The 2-1. In the air out to right field. Coming in is Tristan Buring. Comes up firing, throwing to the plate. And he will hold the runner at third with a great throw-in. The newest HarbourCat doing a great job out in right. Deliver once more for the Riverhawks like he has all season long, and he cannot as he puts it into the mid of Tanner Beltowski. The bases go loaded with nobody out, and for the second game this series, the Riverhawks commit a noble tiger, and it comes here with a 6-run HarbourCats lead in the top of the 7th inning at Wilson's Group Stadium. And Brown hits one pretty well out to center, and that's going to drop for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2. Devlin pitched an inning and a third so far, giving up 4 earned on 5 hits with 2 walks and a strikeout. And now issues another walk. That one on 4 pitches to Burton. Likely in the first round. The 3-1 to Beltowski, skied out to right field on the run. Mitchell Middlemiss will not make the catch. So out 1 comes either way. There's a huge cut by Jack Johnson. He strikes out swinging on the fastball, 2 away. To find out number 3. Instead, he's going to load the bases up for Dylan Lopez. So Declan Brown on third, Tanner Beltowski on second, Kamana Nahaku on first. That's going to be it for Devlin. 195-pound freshman at Edmonton Collegiate. It's his season debut for the Riverhawks. And he gets the ground out. Gets the out that he needs for out number 3. 7 are in the books. It's 8-2 HarbourCats. We go to the 8th inning. Before that, we've got... Is that Abigail from our promo team doing dizzy bets today? It's Garrett Villa. Villa has Max Stagg, Trent Lenahan, and Jason Green due up, and the first pitch is popped up right in front of the Strath party deck. Catch made, 1 away. And there's one bounced into the mid of Connor Ross once more. The throw offline. Johnson with a great effort to try and make the tag. That was a very tough play from both parties. And there's a strikeout swinging. Green unhappy with it, but swings through a 90-mile-per-hour fastball from Garrett Villa. The 8th inning hits in this ballgame, 11-7. And this one lofted awkwardly out to center. Diving Kamana Nahaku. Can you believe it? He comes up with a spectacular hit-robbing diving grab. And that's out number 3 on the electrifying play from Kamana Nahaku. Middlemiss is retired, and we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Buring 5'10", 175 pounds as he pokes one over to second. Anthony Kadama will field and flip to Trent Lenahan for out number 1. 99 this season in the West Coast League. Now the 0-2 from McMillan, sent hard out to left field, but the catch made by Jackson Fox, 2 away. Strike calls on the outer half. Got to be a lot more defensive, and there's the defensive swing from Ross, and it eats up Taichi Nakao over at short. Only 93 off the bat, but he couldn't make the transfer twice today. Brown with a swing, and that one too short. The throw, offline and away. Taichi Nakao having a nightmare day at short. That one 57 off the bat. Burton sends this one in the air out to right field, but it's going to hang out. Mitchell Middlemiss will get out number 3 by making the catch. We go to the 9th. The Riverhawks have 3 outs to try and clinch the second half. The 3-2, and it is a walk issue. Via misses inside. Leadoff man aboard, that's Jackson Fox. Second half champions in the series finale and season finale between these two teams. Kadama, though, swings through the 3-2, chases outside from Garrett Villa. An 88-mile-per-hour fastball. Back in the 5th inning. He's also struck out twice and puts that one in the mid of Tanner Beltowski. The throw to first. Not in time, and Jack Johnson goes down. And, oh, God, I hope he's okay. He seems to be fine, getting back up to his knees at least quickly. I was worried. Jackson Fox went sliding in hard back to the bag, just trying to beat the throw, and Johnson went down on the contact, walking around A-OK for the 2 games yesterday. Lifts this one in the air out to right field. Tristan Buehring moves over, and the HarbourCats will take an 8-2 win over the Edmonton Riverhawks in the 3rd game of this series. That means tomorrow, 6:35 start time, right here on HCats.tv. The second half champions of the North Division and the number 2 seed in the first round of the West Coast League playoffs will be decided right here at Wilson's Group Stadium.